Hi friends, welcome to the last video in our series on sweet golden sounds of the 70s. We're going to end it off with my favorite of the four-pack, Touch of Grey by the Grateful Dead. This is considered an intermediate song for a few reasons. One of them is it's mainly using bar chords that sort of dip or lift around the neck. Luckily, all the bar chords are in the C shape. As you go through the slide, you'll see. It also integrates quite a few major and minor chords that interchange throughout the song, which is kind of tricky to get your head around until you've heard it a few times. So what I'm going to do is play through the entire arrangement, and then I'll go through it slide by slide and take you through some of the trickier sections. So here we go. Touch of Grey by the Grateful Dead, interpreted by me. Starting on A island strum, we're going to play this song nice and slow. The original version's a lot more boppy, but until we learn it, we should take it at a slower tempo, which I actually think sounds a lot more sweet. 1, 2, ready, and A. Must be getting early, clocks are running late, paint by number, morning sky, looks so phony. Breaking everywhere, light a candle, curse the glare, draw the curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's alright. 2, 3, and I will get by. I will get by. Say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's alright. 2, 3, and sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Here comes the bridge, the next part. 1, 2, ready, and it's a lesson to me. The Abels and the Bakers and the E's. The ABCs we all must face to kind of keep a little grace. It's a lesson to me. The deltas and the e's and the threes. The ABCs we all think of to try to keep a little love. 2, ready, and I know the rent is in arrears. The dog has not been fed in years. It's even worse than it appears. It's alright. The cow is given kerosene. Kid can't read at 17. The words he knows are all obscene, but it's alright. ready, and the shoe is on the hand that fits. There really isn't much to it. Whistle to your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright. Oh well, a touch of gray kinda suits you anyway. That was all I had to say, and it's alright. 2, 3, and I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. And then we just repeat that 2 more times. So, there are a lot of cool little tricks that you can do throughout this song, but I took you through the entire arrangement from beginning to end. So let's take a look at some of the trickier spots. At the beginning, it starts out somewhat simple if you're comfortable with that C shape bar chording. You're playing an A, and whenever you play D, especially during the verse part, it's nice to add that extra harmonized pinky finger on the bottom A string, 5th fret. You can interchange and play a standard D as well, but it's easier for me anyway to slide up to that E on the 4th fret if I'm already in position. So what I'm just doing is I'm taking my D and I'm sliding up to the E, which is on the 4th fret. Okay, so what we're going to do after that is go through the rest of the song. Now, when we get to the chorus, we're essentially continuing to dip or lift either that E or D chord. We're starting up on the E, and then we're just dipping down to the 2nd fret. So important, the D chord, the E chord and the D chord both have the exact same shape. It's a lot trickier if you play both of those chords in standard position. This is actually a little bit of a cheat. Now, let's talk a little bit about that bridge, all right? Then we'll get into the chorus. So the bridge is in B minor, which is a key change, which in the song. So that makes it a little bit tricky. As you can see, B minor is just like all the other bar chords, except instead of our pinky, we're using our 3rd finger, and we're playing it on the 4th fret of the G string. Now, one of my favorite parts of this is how we go into a B7, which is just like B major, but without the 1st finger. It's got that open A on the bottom, which actually harmonizes the entire key. So we're starting in B minor, then we're playing B7, all on the same frets, just moving the fingers, and then sliding up to 4th fret with your E chord. Now the second part, we add an F sharp minor, which is just like G7, except played on the top 3 strings instead of the bottom 3. Then we slip in a C sharp, which is in the C shape, all right, but 1st fret barred, bottom 4th finger on the bottom A string, and then B major. Now notice B major is just like B7. What's cool is the next chord is B7, so it harmonizes itself. We play a B major, then we just take off the A string, and we have an open A note, all right? So this section will take some practice to get used to. So we have B minor, we have B7, we have E major, then we do that again, B7, E major, now F sharp minor, stay in this area for C sharp, then all the way back down to B major. Now we take off that bottom string, which sounds real nice, and then back up to E. So we repeat that whole part again. One last note about this tune is when we get to the chorus, there's a lot of work for that left wrist, okay? When we're playing the chorus line, the I will get by part, you can see it's E, D, E, D, E. Now, then we get a little break on that wrist with the single down strums on the G and D. So I'll play it really slow. E, E, now dip down to D, back up to E, dip back down to D, back up to E, 1, G, D, G, G, D, D, all the way back up to E for an island strum, and then back down to D. So, this will take some doing. But one more time, it sounds like this. E, E, D, E, E, D, E, E, here's the hard part. G, G, D, D, E, and D. Now what's nice is after this you go back to A and get that wrist array. Woo! Back to, I see you got your list out. So the chorus line of this piece will take some practice to do. That's why I'm giving you this video way ahead of time. The lesson again isn't until June 17th. And again, we'll go through a lot of these tricky parts before we play the song, especially this bridge, which is it's somewhat of a jam breaker in and of itself. But I want to provide the group with an intermediate level piece that is mostly barred, okay? And what's nice about this is once we get the bar chords down, we can play around a lot more with our vocals. This is a tricky song to sing if you play it in a lower octave or in a lower range, because Jerry Garcia had a very high range as a singer. So that's it for Touch of Grey. I'm here for questions in the next 2 weeks. Obviously, we're still in quarantine, so if you have them, shoot them my way. Even if you want to do a little practice jam with me, I could probably arrange that. But it's a really rewarding song once you get through the arrangement and get comfortable with the changes. I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll be seeing you on June 17th.